Back.
Yankees.com.
This is an example of the majority of what the keys are on there, like this size right here. And what you have underneath is this plastic scissor hinge that's attached to the key underneath. So what you're actually doing is you're separating this hinge from that key when you actually slide the tool underneath. So let me see if I can give you a side view of this. You can kind of see that right there, how it drops right there. So what you're actually doing when you're separating the two is you're taking this tool and you're sticking it inside this little fold right here. And then when you press in, that snaps that right off. So that's why it's important to go in on the actual sides of it and to think that that fold will be somewhat centered in that key. So if you slide your toothpick, paper clip, or whatever it might be, think that you need to remain in the center of this key. We're going to remove the control key. So take your tool, your spudger, toothpick, paper clip, whatever you're using, place it just underneath the bottom edge here. We're just going to pry it up just enough that we can take our second tool and insert it in our right area. Just remove your bottom key. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to slide it to the left eventually. But before you do that, you're going to take your finger and hold down on the top key, on the top part of the key. Now as you slide to the left, you're going to be separating the key from the actual plastic bracket underneath it. Like that. And you set that key aside. Now to remove the plastic scissor bracket, take your tool, put it just above the rubber cup, and we're going to pry this slowly, and that should just snap right up. And we're going to do the same thing to the bottom. And the plastic bracket just comes right out. Now take your new replacement bracket, and you'll notice there's a wide part on the bottom and a tapered part on the top, and that corresponds to how it should be placed into the keyboard. So we're going to take this bottom edge, just place it right there, and then we're going to kind of pull in an upward direction until we feel a little bit of resistance. And what that resistance is, it's the metal clips taking hold on the bottom of the scissor bracket. And that means you can just let go like that. And now to install the top part, you just push down and it should just snap. Now to replace take your new control key, put it right on top like that. Then we're going to push down with our finger, and there's 4 clips that need to take hold. And so sometimes you have to wiggle your finger for them to all take hold. And you can test that you've got your control key is now installed.
Back.
Yankees.com.